Alright, we're back with our fourth and final round. I know I promised you guys a little more this time, but my time is short today. One of these days you'll get like a 6 round. Maybe I'll do like a premiere bid or something so you can see me guys utterly fail with the shade and fraud of it all. So let's take a look at this hand. If we draw a mountain, then it's a really good hand, and we have 2 turns to draw it. I think I'm gonna try it. It's kind of the borderline, probably a greedy keep, especially with me being on the play. But I mean, I'm still learning this deck, and I need to see what kind of hands are viable and what kind of hands are not. And we did get our mountain, so we're gonna be able to dominate next turn. Which might not be as good if he drops something crazy here like Burning Tree times million. Okay, if that's all it is. Plans change, so free 2 for 1, and we'll drop an Arbor Elf here. Next turn, we will still probably drop our Domri unless he's got like a, yeah, Flinthoof Boarwood. So we'll take 3 here. And I actually think I'm going to drop the... I think I'm going to drop the Gorklan Rampager. Oh, so I have a better idea. Let's Thundermaw. So he's going to be hard pressed to kill that. If he has another madcap skills, okay, he's going to 2 for 1 himself to kill it, which is fine. I'll take... So we've gotten 2 2 for 1s on him so far. He's going to swing in again. And he's going to pillar that, which is fine. We're going to go ahead and just dump a Gorklan Rampager here. If he attacks, I'm not going to block. I'm going to drop Domri next turn, and I'm going to fight him. Now if he attacks, I'd block, but 1 mana is short from being able to do what I want. But let's go ahead and Domri and fight. So, and we're also going to drop our own boar just to give a little more defense on our back end. Not going to attack with the Gorklan just because I don't want to trade with the Flinthoof boar. And our opponent concedes. So I think that game went pretty well. Playing against the old version of red-green aggro, looks like. I like bringing in pillars. I like bringing in bonfires. I think we will have to deal with volcanic strengths. I actually think fog probably is going to come in too. I'm not going to bring in any volcanic strengths of my own. I like cutting probably 1 Hellkite, 1 Hellrider for sure. Still need to cut 2 more cards. Actually, let's go down to 2 Hellkites and 2 Hellriders. That leaves me with 2 more cuts to make. Scavenging Ooze is once again probably the weakest of our... Actually, let's take out all 3 Oozes. I want to put back probably 1 more Hellkite over another Hellrider. We'll go ahead and run with that. I don't think... I mean, I could see Chandra Pyromancer maybe, or Volcanic Strength. I just don't think they're better than what we have in there right now. So, maybe it's better, you know, cutting some Arbor Elves and stuff like that, but they make such good burn magnets that and if we do get any tempo off of them, then it can really mean the game. So I'm happy just running with this, and we're not going to be able to keep this. No forest. And our opponent mulligan too. This is fine though. We're really going to be counting on drawing a second forest soon. So maybe he's got another second turn mancap skills. I would not be against that. Always leading with the forest here just in case we draw a second one so we can strangle root. It's the old Colonian Tusker dilemma. So this is going to be a rough one. So there's a Mutavault. I don't want to play that. I think I'm just going to... Not that. I need to get rid of just his biggest creature. He's already down to 2 cards in his hand. Next turn, if I don't draw a forest, I'm going to play the Mutavault just as another blocker. If we draw a mountain, yeah, that's bad for us. So he's going to get us to 12 here. So there's our Rootbound Crag. That's going to let us drop a Strangle Root. I'm going to keep it back to block the Burning Tree Emissary. But that Rakdos Cackler is going to be a huge problem. Maybe I was a little early on using that Mizian Mortars. Yeah, so that comes back. More than happy to have him use his burn on creatures that don't die. So just going to attack with that, that's fine. Okay, that was probably the best draw we could have had. So now we can go ahead and get rid of that. Swinging with Strangle Root. He's probably got another enchantment. And if he does, then that's not going to be very good for us. Next turn we can swing for 11. Reckoner, I'm not too worried about. So there's another Strangle Root. So, couple of options here. I actually think I'm going to try and apply a little pressure here. He's got 1 card in his hand. If I play a Hellrider and he doesn't block, he'll be able to swing back for 5. He might have burn. So I'm going to have to keep 1 creature back. And I think it's going to be the smaller Strangle Root guys. Or I could keep back the Hellrider and attack with both Strangle Root guys. No, because if I do that, he's going to just be able to kill the Hellrider anyway. I think my original plan is fine. So he just takes it. So if he's got a Madcap skills here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, he's got it lethal exactly. So Pillar takes care of that. So Searing Spear also kills us. But considering how long and hard he's thinking here. Yeah, he's keeping back the Reckoner. Land would be a great draw. Rampager is also a really good draw. But we can't play a Strangle Root guys and a Rampager. So let's go ahead and creature this up. So if I attack all in, he goes to 6. He blocks a Hellrider. He goes to 1. I think he's just dead. So he's first striking here. Probably blocking the Hellrider. So, is there any way he can kill me? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I think he's just dead. So if I do this to this, I take 3, he takes 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yep, so we get there. That's the third match. As you can see, this is performing pretty well so far, except for that one match with the Jund mid range, which I think was definitely winnable. I will see you guys for the fourth round.